John Kristovich with you. Thanks for joining us here on World Lacrosse TV and TVJ. It's been all Haudenosaunee in the opening 15 minutes. See what they can do here in the second quarter. And for the Argentinians, just got to find their possession, continue to work the ball, and look for good scoring opportunities. Here's Kyle Jackson with it. Matched up with the short stick. Off the Dalen John Hill. Scanlon swings it far side. Now behind the cage, Greg Elijah Brown. Back to Jackson. Wants to work a two-man game here in the near side. Going to try to split underneath. Jackson, Elijah Brown. Good inside feed, but can't connect with the cutting marquee. Ball will roll close to center. And good job by the long pole. That was Jerry Stats to keep it onside. 30 seconds to go on the shot clock. Step down shot, bouncer off target. That came off the stick from Marquis. As the clock continues to run, 20 seconds on the 80-second shot clock here. Dalen John Hill at X. Jackson. Yurtis McCumber. He'll roll off his man. Back to Jackson on the far side. He's got the short stick attack with Tomás Acuña matching him. Jackson inside. Good save. Hollison. Oh, did it go in? Oh, they're going to say in the crease on the Haudenosaunee no goal. As Hollison got a piece of it, and he'll quickly move it up ahead. Comes Nico Reed across center. Nico Reed tried to skip it down to the crease, knocked down by the active stick of Jerry Stotts.
Yeah, for Argentina, I appreciate the want to go, but you can't there.
Quickly up ahead, Mason Sandin. One more to the crease. Stick fake, short side, scores. Greg Elijah Brown right on the doorstep. Gets his second of the contest, and it makes it 8-0 Haudenosaunee. Again, that is the transition of Scott Marr's group to perfection.
Yeah, and looking ahead here for Argentina, it's obviously still early in this contest, but with 18 guys, I know that the want to go on a fast break is there, but for a team that's undermanned, you're already trailing by 7 goals. You got to just pull that out, play it around the perimeter, and burn some clock. And, again, like you said, we see exactly why. Another transition goal.
Julian Watts will take this draw against number 14, Joaquin Reed. And they're going to call Watts on the trip. So Joaquin Reed taking his first draw of the game, wins possession for his club. There's Tomás Acuña. Going to find someone to pass to. Wants to get it to Cisco Williams. Everything will go through 25. Skip it to the corner. Good handle there by Axel Hoffman. He's got Jerry Stotts manning him. Hoffman. Skip it to X. It's Manuel Hernandez. Bort on the far side. He'll go to X. Bort going to drive the cage. Skip pass inside. Shot. Goal! There's the first for Argentina. And it's number 4, Tomás Acuña. Acuña Matata. And it's on the board for the first time for Argentina. It's 8-1.
They say, don't worry, be happy, right? And as Argentina gets on the board, and it is Acuña, a 27-year-old making his international debut at this level in the senior fields. And we talked about the Haudenosaunee game. This is a great tactical goal and a nice finish. Get the Argentinians on the board.
Bort with a good pass to the interior, an even better handle from Acuña, who puts the bouncer past Sugga Thompson. And that's something that Carl Starkey's group can build off. Just takes one to get some momentum in your favor. And a big face-off here. Karagati working hard. It'll be Julian Watts who will come away with it. Watts quickly up ahead. Finds Kelvin Jonathan. The long pole will take the shot. Good stick save, Connor Hollison. Hollison quickly moves it upfield. Argentina going to try to find somebody. They're going to air mail it all the way to center. Good handle. Got to be careful. It won't be over and back. As that was Joaquin Reed with the handle. Now Cisco Williams. Standing amongst the double. Now the double will split. Williams working on Trent Jacobson. Williams tried to flip it inside. Doesn't connect. Loose ball Acuña. Takes a couple bodies. Loose ball picked up by the Haudenosaunee, and they're going to run. Marquis on the far side. Skip pass. And then unable to handle that was Dalen John Hill. He was already looking at Greg Elijah Brown. Here's Logan Lee. Inside Marquis. And he easily finishes that one as Colton Marquis has 3.
Haudenosaunee brand of offense is going to see your long stick midi all the way down and goal line extended is the one feeding across. And, that's how they play. I mean, this has really been an impressive showcase here from the creators in the inaugural game here. I mean, you see it on the defensive end first. I mean, the absolute sandwich that Tomás Acuña, the lone goal scorer for Argentina, took, and then another transition goal. Well, I'll tell you, there's a lot of new fans of the sport tuning in for the first time. Broadcasting on World Lacrosse TV per usual, but also on TVJ for many across the Caribbean. This face-off is probably one of the most intriguing parts of the game for those new to it, and we see why when we get battles like this.
And Julian Watts with a clean pinch and pop. Let me watch there by Matthias Bort. Gets across center, and I got to find someone to outlet to, and it's Colton Marquis on the far side. Elijah Brown plays 1-2 with Dalen John Hill. Colton Marquis is the Haudenosaunee are changing through center. Late man on will be Winter Rivera. Near side Ron John. Matched up with Karugati. Rivera. Far side Tall Chief splits off his man. Inside feed and a turnaround shot. Just missed wide on the far side. That was Ron John cutting through the middle.
Talked about John in the Open. Albany grad of 2021. Played in the Premier Lacrosse League for a few years. Still active.
And I think they gave him a reset of the shot clock. So they'll run it down. They have it reset. 80-second shot clock here for the Haudenosaunee. Winter Rivera inverts to X. Matched up with Karugati. Rivera drives the 45. Greg Elijah Brown up to Dalen John Hill. Bit of an invert here for the Haudenosaunee. Winter Rivera splits off the Tall Chief pick. Gives it off to Aubrey. Tall Chief sails it high over top of the cage. And they'll say that Hollison got a piece of it, reset the 30. Greg Elijah Brown inside. Tall Chief couldn't handle it. Loose ball picked up by Hollison in his cage. Hollison will exit out the back. And he'll go far side to his defensive partner. And then a floating pass towards center. Good handle. And that was number 14, Joaquin Reed. Haudenosaunee with extended defensive pressure picked off by Powis. And Powis will flip it up ahead. Quickly in transition, here's Ron John to Colton Marquis all alone. Couple stick fakes, easy as you like it. And Colton Marquis got 4.
Well, he's been their finisher here all day. Another transition goal, and he used the word demoralizing earlier. I mean, that's what it is. It's great play defensively and turning it around into execution on the other side. Maybe that's what was lacking a little bit in the early goings of the stages for this Haudenosaunee team. Now they're firing on all cylinders, no chance.
And I'm not sure if this was a timeout called by Argentina or if this was the under 10 hydration break. I wouldn't expect them to take one after a goal, but it is 10-1. Haudenosaunee leading it here in Game 1, Day 1 of the 2026 Pan American Lacrosse Men's Field Lacrosse Championship. Teddy Jenner